Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, March the 8th. So I see that a lot of you saw my post last night. Thank you so much for all the likes and all the comments. I'm hoping that I inspired somebody with those. My words are true to my heart of what my last couple days of my drinking career, as I call it, was. So I'm going to continue from when I left the hospital and my blood alcohol was 0.398 and they told me not to drink any more alcohol. I had my friend that had taken me to went to the hospital with me in the ambulance, take me to a friend's house that I knew had alcohol there. I wasn't going to go somewhere where there was no booze because I was an alcoholic. I needed my alcohol. No matter what the hospital told me, I wanted to drink more. I went there, went to the refrigerator a few times throughout the night. I think I got home at like 5 in the morning. I had to be to work at 4 the next day. I continued to drink the entire day. Wine, beer, whatever I could sneak in the refrigerator and get. Just a little bit about the years of my drinking. I started drinking at a young age. My dad passed away when I was 13. I wrote poems saying that I was not going to be that alcoholic, and I knew in my heart that I wasn't going to be. I started really drinking heavily in about 1997. Every day I was drinking. Functioning alcoholic. Most people didn't know I drank as much as I drank, but I drank. If I wasn't in the hospital, I was drinking. I was sick. I had pancreatitis 3 times. Basically, my doctors never said to me to quit drinking, so I never used that as what was happening. Well, it got to the point where, not anything that I'm proud to say, but this is my true story. I was looking in the mirror drinking shots of Listerine just to get through my day, just to get me going. I kept those little bottles of vodka in my car. If I didn't have 10 of them in my car at a time, I was panicking because I didn't think I was going to have enough alcohol to get me through. So when they told me to quit drinking that night, I knew that I wasn't going to quit drinking the next day. It was going to continue. I drank the next day. Funny, I went to work at Sidelines, waiting tables that night. I wasn't managing, thinking that I was going to be able to wait tables. Well, that was not happening. I don't even know if I was there a half hour, 15 minutes. I don't know. I just know that I got sent home. I'm not sure how I got home. I'd have to say that I probably blacked out at that point. I can remember being at work and waiting on the tables. At this point in my life, I was sick. My blood alcohol had to been at least 0.40 that day. How I went home and didn't die through the night is by God's grace, because he had big plans for me to be here to tell you this story. I got sent home. I weighed about 90 pounds at the time. A lot of people knew me then. I was sick. I just really want everybody to realize that I was very sick. It was sad. Here I was depending on alcohol to get through my days and function. I was popping pain pills because I was in so much pain. I was vomiting all day long. So when you hear my story tomorrow, when you see my video tomorrow, it's going to be incredible, the story that transpired the next day. I just want you to know that last day of my drinking was, it's crazy that I can remember it, but I can remember it. This last weekend, I can remember going to the hospital on that Saturday. I can remember trying to wait tables on that Sunday. I can remember how sick I really was. I'm not going to go into tears because tomorrow is going to be a joyful day. I just want everybody, if you know somebody that's out there struggling and doesn't think that they can change and feel better and get rid of the strongholds of addiction, please have them tune in tomorrow afternoon, because my story tomorrow is going to rock your world. And actually, it's going to be tomorrow morning. I'm not going to wait around until tomorrow afternoon. So I hope you all have a blessed Wednesday here in Michigan. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful 71 degrees right now. I just went for a great walk over at Wildwood with a really great friend of mine. Enjoyable. I can't wait for the more summer walks this summer and enjoying this weather. I hope you all have a blessed day. It's Transformation Tuesday. So when you're watching this video, think of all the transformations that are happening in your life. I love you all, and God bless.